Have you ever paused to consider the foundational freedoms that shape your daily life? The ability to speak your mind, practice your faith, or simply feel secure in your own home. These are not just abstract ideas, they are fundamental entitlements. Civil liberties are protected by law primarily through the United States Constitution, particularly the Bill of Rights, which explicitly outlines essential individual freedoms and places limits on government power. These constitutional guarantees are then reinforced by federal and state statutes, and vigorously upheld through judicial review by the courts. The core mechanism behind these protections lies within the structure of our legal system. Amendments such as the First Amendment guarantee freedoms of speech, religion, assembly, and the press, preventing government interference. The Fourth Amendment protects individuals from unreasonable searches and seizures, ensuring personal privacy and security. Furthermore, the Fifth and 14th Amendments establish the critical principle of due process of law, meaning the government must follow fair procedures and respect all legal rights owed to a person when depriving them of life, liberty, or property. The 14th Amendment also introduces the Equal Protection Clause, ensuring that laws are applied equally to all citizens, without discrimination. The judiciary plays a vital role in interpreting and enforcing these constitutional safeguards. Through landmark court cases, judges clarify the scope and meaning of these rights, setting legal precedents that bind lower courts and government actions. This continuous process of interpretation ensures that civil liberties adapt to contemporary challenges while remaining true to their original intent. Without an independent judiciary, these written protections would simply be words on a page, lacking true enforcement power. For these protections to be effective in practice, citizens need to understand their rights, and government bodies must adhere to established legal procedures. For example, if law enforcement believes they have probable cause for a search, they must generally obtain a warrant based on specific evidence. Similarly, an individual accused of a crime is entitled to legal representation and a fair trial, ensuring their due process rights are honored. These processes are not optional. They are legally mandated steps to safeguard liberty. One particularly powerful legal tool used by the courts is called strict scrutiny. When a law infringes upon a fundamental civil liberty or discriminates against a protected group, courts apply strict scrutiny, meaning the government must prove the law serves a compelling state interest and is narrowly tailored to achieve that interest, with no less restrictive means available. This exceptionally high bar makes it very difficult for the government to justify laws that might curtail essential freedoms, serving as a robust defense against overreach. Ultimately, the protection of civil liberties relies on a dynamic interplay between our constitutional framework, legislative actions, and a vigilant judiciary. Understanding these foundational principles empowers every individual to recognize and assert their rights, contributing to a society where freedom and equality are not just ideals, but lived realities for all.